Hey dream chasers and goal getters, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a question that sparked countless debates, fueled endless cups of coffee, and probably kept some of you up way too late, or woken you up way too early. We're talking about the age-old dilemma. When you're trying to build your empire, launch that side hustle, or just get ahead in life, is it better to rise with the sun and conquer the day, or burn the midnight oil and dominate the night? Is there a right answer? And more importantly, what does the science say about optimizing your productivity? Let's dive in. First, let's define our contenders. The early bird. These are the folks who leap out of bed at 5 a.m., hit the gym before the sun's even up, and have their first few tasks checked off before most people are even hitting snooze. They thrive in the quiet morning hours, finding focus and clarity before the world gets busy. Then we have the night owl. These are the creatives, the coders, the strategists who come alive when the rest of the world is winding down. Their peak productivity often hits in the late evenings, finding peace and uninterrupted flow when distractions are at a minimum. Now, for centuries, we've been told that early risers are the epitome of success. Think about all those rise and grind mantras. But is that actually true for everyone? The truth is, both early birds and night owls have their unique advantages when it comes to hustling. Let's break down why the early bird often catches the worm. So first up, less distraction. The world is quieter. Your phone isn't buzzing with emails and notifications. This uninterrupted focus can be incredibly powerful for deep work. Next, a proactive start. Getting tasks done early gives you a sense of accomplishment and momentum that carries through the rest of the day. You're reacting less and initiating more. Plus, time for yourself. Morning hours can be excellent for personal development, exercise, meditation, planning, before the demands of the day kick in. Oh, and health benefits potentially. Some studies suggest early risers might have better sleep quality and mental well-being due to aligning with natural circadian rhythms. I remember when I was first starting this channel, I'd wake up at 5:30 a.m. every day to script videos. That quiet time was invaluable for getting my thoughts down without interruption. But don't count out our nocturnal friends. Night owls have a secret weapon too. So, similar to early mornings, late nights offer a distinct lack of distractions. Family is asleep, colleagues aren't emailing, the world just kind of stops. This can lead to incredible periods of what we call flow state. For a lot of night owls, their creative juices really start flowing in the later hours. Problem-solving, brainstorming, and artistic stuff often just flourishes at night. Plus, night owls might find it easier to schedule their hustle time around a traditional 9-to-5 job or family commitments. And there's less pressure to be on socially, which lets you focus more on solitary work. On the flip side, some of my most creative video ideas have come to me at 11 p.m. when I'm just winding down, and I'll quickly jot them down or even start outlining. There's a different kind of energy at night. So if both have their perks, how do you decide what's best for you? This is where understanding your chronotype comes in. Your chronotype is basically your body's natural preference for when it wants to sleep and when it wants to be awake and active. It's largely genetic, and it's why some people feel great getting up at dawn while others feel like zombies until noon. Researchers often categorize chronotypes. You might be a lion, the classic early riser, a wolf, which is the true night owl, a bear, who's active during the day and follows the sun, or even a dolphin with more irregular sleep patterns. The key takeaway here is that there is no one-size-fits-all answer. Trying to force yourself to be an early bird when you're a natural night owl, or vice versa, is like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. You'll just end up exhausted, frustrated, and less productive. So, how do you figure out what works best for your unique body clock and lifestyle? Well, first, listen to your body. Pay attention to when you naturally feel most energized and focused. When do your best ideas come to you? When do you find it easiest to concentrate on complex tasks? Next, experiment. Try both. For a week, commit to getting up early and tackling your hustle. The next week, Shift your work to later in the evening. Journal your energy levels, focus, and productivity. Also, track your energy cycles. Notice the peaks and valleys in your day. When are you most mentally sharp? When do you hit a slump? Schedule your most important, demanding work during your peak times. And don't forget to consider your lifestyle. Do you have a demanding day job? Young kids at home? Your current life situation will heavily influence when you can realistically carve out hustle time. Most importantly, prioritize sleep quality. Regardless of whether you're an early bird or a night owl, sleep is non-negotiable for sustainable hustling. Don't sacrifice sleep for extra hours. It will always backfire. I actually keep a simple log in my Notes app. Just a quick rating of my energy and focus for different time blocks throughout the day. It helps me see patterns over time. Here's the big secret, guys. While finding your optimal time is important for efficiency, the real secret to hustling success isn't when you work, but how consistently you show up. Whether you're putting in 2 focused hours at 6 a.m. or 10 p.m., it's that consistent effort, day after day, week after week, that builds momentum and gets you to your goals. Don't beat yourself up if you're not a 5 a.m. club member, or if you can't seem to focus after dark. The goal is to find the system that allows you to be productive and sustainable. So what's the verdict? Is it better to get up early or stay up late when hustling? The answer is, it's better to hustle when you are at your best. Stop trying to fit into someone else's mold. Understand your own body, embrace your natural rhythms, and then strategically schedule your most important work during your peak productivity windows. That's how you truly optimize your hustle for long-term success. What about you? Are you a proud early bird or a true night owl? Or maybe something in between? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button. Subscribe for more productivity tips and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Until next time, keep hustling smart, not just hard.